Welcome, sir. May I now request Sri Shankar, MITAA Secretary, to accompany the Distinguished Alumnus Awardee, Sri Susi Ganesan, to the dais. Welcome, sir. I request our Dean, Professor Jayashree ma'am, to accompany the founder's family member, Dr. Prema Srinivasan ma'am, to the dais. I also request the Vice President of MITAA, Dr. Armugam, to occupy the dais. I request everyone to rise up for the invocation.
நீராறும் கடலொடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராரும் வதனமென திகழ்வரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அதிசிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
Kindly be seated. Now I request dignitaries to light the lamp. Thank you, dignitary. Now, may I request President MITAA, Sri B. Sendilnathan, to deliver the welcome address.
Good afternoon, everyone. Sarya Sapal liya. Good afternoon. Good. Greetings to you all from MITAA. Respected guests on the dais, off the dais, former VCs, directors, deans, professors, current HODs, faculty members, alumni who have come from all locations across the country, members of the present media, and my dear students and future alumni. I warmly welcome you all for this great event. Today we are celebrating Mupparum Vida, Founders Day, Institute Day, and Alumni Day, which is very unique in the annals of Anna University. It is jointly organized by MITAA and MIT. Today we are all here due to the benevolence of our founder, Sri Rajam, who in 1949 had a great vision and sold his bungalow and started this institute. He started with the technology courses, aeronautics, automobile, electronics, and instrumentation, which was not heard of during those days. We are very fortunate to have Srimati Prema Srinivasan, his granddaughter, who has continued that legacy and support MIT with the same intensity. I extend my warm welcome to you, madam, and the family members of the founders family. Coming from a rural background, down south, and having experience in Asia Pacific region, the quite unassuming and simple Vice President and MD of Sanmina India, Mr. Elan Chelian, I warmly welcome you and express our heartfelt thanks for having accepted our invite to be the chief guest for this function. He has great respect for our institute. He has spent quality time in the morning today with various departments, understanding the capabilities of the research scholars here and the facilities. He has offered them an interaction which is worth pursuing by various departments. Thank you, sir. அவரோட பேர் இன்விடேஷனில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இளன் செலியன் இருக்கும், பட் அவர் பக்கா தமிழ் பேர் இளன் செலியன். Unfortunately, the Chinese people could not pronounce his name. That's why he has made it as Ilan. We have with us the 44th batch auto alumnus, Mr. Velusamy. Who is the president of automotive business, Mahindra Limited, and he is part of the senior most core group assisting the chairman. He has done extremely well in making Mahindra a global brand, making the Make in India slogan a huge success. His affinity for MIT runs deep, and he has helped the MIT Auto Department and the students to a large extent, and he keeps continuing to do that. I extend my warm welcome to you, sir, and the family members who have come here. I would also like to extend a warm welcome to all the executives and the engineers from Mahindra and Mahindra Limited, who are present here in huge numbers to show their love and affection for MIT and MIT students. Give a big hand to them. We have with us the 41st batch auto alumnus. Once again, auto, it is taking both the sprint and pole position. மற்ற டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்லாம் யோசிக்கிறாங்க என்னன்னு. Mr. Susi Ganeshan, a very popular film director and producer. He has another role unknown to many. He is the co-founder of Food Products along with his wife, Mrs. Manjuri, and taking the startup venture to a bigger level in Bombay. His relation with MIT is continuous, and inputs for all the arts and science cultural activities of Athenaeum members he constantly shares with them. அவர் கண்ணு செவி மனசுக்கு எல்லாம் திரைப்பட விருந்து அழிச்சிருவார். அவர் அறிவு பசி இருக்கிறவங்களுக்கு நிறைய புக்ஸ் எழுதுவார். ஹி இஸ் ஆல்சோ எ குட் ரைட்டர். இதெல்லாம் போக ஏதாவது வயிற்று பசி இருந்ததுன்னா he can give a instant idli mix. I extend a warm welcome to Mr. Susi Ganesan and his family members. Now I would like to highlight some of the activities of MITAA. Scholarships. All the students in MIT get their admission on the first day of counseling. They come from various backgrounds, rural, semi-urban, from all over Tamil Nadu and across the country. They are very good in their studies, but half of them need financial support. MITAA steps in this endeavor and we give 25 lakhs scholarships to the students every year through MITAA test. We also coordinate with an NGO, Foundation for Excellence, and every year around 200 lakhs are given as scholarships for the students. Nearly 700 students every year get benefited through MITAA scholarship scheme, around 25% of the total string. We also sponsor students for the various events, hackathon, e-baja, paper presentation across the country and internationally also. We conduct guest lectures for all the departments in various subjects throughout the year. This year, as part of the industry-oriented course, nearly 10 alumni have done a 15 hours course each in various departments to share their knowledge and update the students on the current trends of the industry. We interact with various alumni and companies and try to get internship, mentoring, and campus interview for the students. In that way, we have to give a big thanks to Mr. Veluswamy, where Mahindra and Mahindra does a lot of things. Today we are just late because one lab donated by Mahindra and Mahindra was inaugurated. Various infrastructure projects in the campus, like installation of Abdul Kalam statue, the connect point, what you see outside, and the Golden Jubilee Park opposite the administrative block, are all contributed by different batch students. We have taken now an ambitious project of building a skill set development center. We have taken approval from the Anna University for that. The budget is approximately 5 crores. It will have 3 floors. First 2 floors are meant for exclusively for the students' use. Various trainers will be brought to give them inductions, orientation programs, and skill set upgradation program, both technical and non-technical, soft skills, everything. And we also got some boardrooms for the companies to conduct interview. The 3rd floor is exclusively for guest rooms for visiting alumni and the guests who are coming here. And I'm very happy to share that so far 1 crore has been committed from the alumni. And around 70 lakhs have been received by us already. We will be starting this project shortly. Every project, whatever MITAA takes up is entirely from the contribution through individual alumni or through batches or corporates. A lot of corporates keep supporting us. We are sure with the support of our devoted alumni and generous corporates, we hope to receive the entire funding for this project shortly. And this activity comes under the CSR funding of the corporates under education sector. Today, we are proud to honor 2 top performing alumni for their contribution in their chosen field. Let's give a big hand to them. We are also happy to see so many students waiting to receive their prizes for their curricular scores, for their interaction in different activities, both inside and outside the campus. Wishing all the final year students who will be graduating shortly to enjoy your career and have an outstanding performance in your chosen field. Hope we will be seeing some of you getting nominated for these coveted awards in future, like these two gentlemen. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the welcome address. Now we'll have the felicitation of the dignitaries. Now I request Sri Madhavan to felicitate the chief guest of this function with a fruit bouquet. Please put your hands together. Thank you, sir. Now I request Sri Sharma to felicitate the outstanding alumnus awardee, Sri Veluswamy, with the fruit bouquet. Thank you, sir. I request Sri Karthikeyan to felicitate the distinguished alumnus awardee, Sri Susi Ganesan, with the fruit bouquet. And finally, I request Sri Raja to felicitate the founder's family member with a fruit bouquet.
Kindly be seated. It is my privilege to call upon the stage to present the annual report of Madras Institute of Technology, our respected Dean, Dr. P. Jayashree. Very good afternoon. At the outset, I join with Mr. Sendilnathan, President MITAA, in extending a warm welcome to the chief guest, Sri Elanchalian, Registrar in absentia, outstanding alumnus awardee, Sri Veluswamy and his family members, the distinguished alumnus awardee, Sri Susi Ganesan and his wife, granddaughter of the founder, Dr. Prema Srinivasan ma'am, Mr. Srinivasan, Ms. Malavika and other family members, MIT alumni and all MITAA office bearers, former registrar, former dean, former professors, heads of the departments, faculty members, students and staff of MIT. I deem it a privilege as a dean of MIT to present the annual report of MIT campus for the academic year 25-26. MIT is grateful to the founders' family for the unwavering support extended for the welfare of our students. MIT would like to acknowledge with gratitude the dedicated services of Sri C.R. Ramasamy, the son of founder Sri C. Rajam and the father of Dr. Prema Srinivasan, whose legacy of service continues through Dr. Prema Srinivasan's passionate support to our students. Every year, Dr. Prema Srinivasan generously contributes rupees 5 lakhs towards awards and scholarships. This includes Founders Family Endowment Award for 2 public-spirited female students, C. Rajam Ramaswamy Gold Medal for 2 public-spirited students, 1 male and 1 female, and Founders Family Scholarship totaling rupees 3 lakhs for 18 deserving students. Furthermore, 2 additional gold medals have been instituted through families' endowment, ensuring that merit and character continue to be celebrated at MIT. MIT takes immense pride in its global network of alumni, stalwarts, and leaders who dominate various technology sectors across the world. While we celebrate their journey from the Crumpet campus to the global stage, we equally honor their enduring spirit of service to their alma mater. Every year, nearly 250 students benefit from the scholarships provided by MITAA. During the academic year 25-26, Amita scholarship totaling rupees 26.6 lakhs was provided to 100 undergraduate students and 4 postgraduate students, and 136 students received Foundation for Excellence scholarship amounting to rupees 68 lakhs. In addition, this year Amita has instituted cash awards of rupees 10,000 each for 5 toppers in final year and 8 toppers in second year students of UG programs. MIT's engineering ecosystem is supplemented by our alumni with contributions for industry collaborations through guest lectures, industry-oriented courses offered by the industry experts, extending support for student internships and placements. The legacy of their commitment to alma mater is deeply valued. This year, we received 2 Mahindra electric vehicles worth rupees 80 lakhs for study and research purpose from our outstanding alumnus, Mr. R. Veluswamy. We are pleased to report that Canopy, established by the 49th batch of alumni, has become a vibrant hub for the campus activity. This year, it served as a primary venue for several departmental alumni meets. MIT stands as one of the pioneering institutions of higher education in the nation, imparting high-quality education. Today, MIT comprises 9 departments and 6 research centers, offering 11 undergraduate programs and 14 postgraduate programs, with a student strength of 3,586 undergraduate students and 276 postgraduate students. There are 1,744 student beneficiaries in MIT receiving government scholarships and scholarships from private organizations, NGOs, and other organizations supporting their academic pursuits. I wish to state that nearly 50% of the students are receiving one or the other scholarships. MIT has cultivated a robust ecosystem for research and innovation and entrepreneurship. During the year 25-26, faculty members in various departments have secured funding to the tune of 43.3 crores for research and development activities granted by the Department of Science and Technology, DRDL, ICMR, Tamil Nadu Innovation Initiatives, and Chief Minister's Research Grant, and rupees 37 for 8.78 lakhs was received as consultancy grant. Around rupees 5.8 crore was utilized for adding major equipments in various departments. Here are some of the notable R&D projects. Dr. P. Sendil Kumar and Dr. Arnachalam from Center for Excellence in Automobile Technology received 2 consortium projects focused on green hydrogen research to the tune of 63 crores, with MIT share amounts to rupees 14 crore. 3 projects have been sanctioned under Tamil Nadu Innovation Initiative schemes during this year. Dr. K. Sendil Kumar of Center for Aerospace Research received rupees 9.8 crores. Dr. Ilangovan from Rubber and Plastics Technology received rupees 8.8 crores. And Dr. Dhanashekhar and myself from Computer Technology received rupees 5 crore as funding support. Dr. Jaykumari from RPT received a grant of rupees 1.9 crore from DRDO. A total of rupees 3.8 crores has been sanctioned for 13 research projects under the Chief Minister's Research Grant for our faculty members. MIT's contributions in terms of publications, patents and projects, and international visits play a vital role in sustaining Anna University's competitive standing in national and global rankings. I'm happy to share that 312 research papers are published and presented in national and international journals and conferences during this last year, and 10 patents were published, while 3 were granted. 33 research scholars received their doctorate degree during this year, and 233 scholars are on the roll. 4 MOUs have been signed with industries from the Departments of Automobile Engineering, Electronics and Communication Engineering, Computer Technology, and Siemens Center of Excellence. Faculty members from Automobile, Information Technology, Computer Technology, and Center for Aerospace Research visited Japan, Abu Dhabi, Malaysia, and USA for attending and participating in conferences. As part of the initiative by Tamil Nadu Skill Development Corporation, aiming at upgrading Tamil Nadu's vocational education with international standards, Dr. Kotilingam of Computer Technology Department successfully underwent 3 weeks vocational training program in Australia. Congratulations to the faculty members for receiving awards and accolades. Dr. Gunashekaran of CT Department has been listed in world's top 2% scientists in the field of communication technology. Dr. V. Arumugham, Department of Aerospace Engineering, was honored with Best Faculty Award from Aeronautical Society of India. Dr. Satish Kumar from Electronics Engineering received Innovation Award, and Dr. Sabita and Kalpana from Instrumentation Engineering were recognized with Active Consultant Award from CSRC Anna University. Dr. Sapita, Nodal Officer of Siemens Center of Excellence, has received Industry Collaboration Award for Excellence in Smart Engineering and Automation from Indian Chamber of Commerce, Tamil Nadu State Council. Recently, she received this award. Dr. M. Wasim Babu from Electronics Engineering Department has been recognized as 10% Global Contributor on MathWorks File Exchange. Dr. Kotilingam has been appointed as CEO in charge for Tamil Nadu Unmanned Aerial Vehicle Corporation. Dr. Mutturaj Kumar has received EduTech Teachers Day Award. Dr. Satish Kumar from ECE, Dr. Pavitra and Dr. Arun Prakash from Production received Best Paper Awards at international conferences. And Dr. Vijay Kumar from Electronics Department has successfully submitted a chip tape out. The major infrastructural and laboratory facilities added during the last year are now presented. Equipment particulate matter measurement system has been installed in the Center for Excellence in Automobile Technology, worth rupees 2.5 crores. The campus network backbone has been significantly upgraded from 1 Gbps to 15 Gbps, supported by advanced core and distribution switches of rupees 1.6 crore worth. Empowering students with anywhere, anytime access to high-performance computing, an in-house collaborative environment inspired by Google Colab is developed in the Department of Computer Technology. This student-led project, mentored by Dr. Mutturaj Kumar and myself, is a testament to the talents at MIT. Special appreciations go to the students Mustafa from CT Department, Ismail from PT Department, Badrinath and Lokesh from CT Department for their tireless dedication to this indigenous development. VLSI Design Lab at the Department of Electronics has been equipped with 1.5 crore worth of Cadence and Synopsys EDA tools funded under Chips to Startup initiative. The Department of Information Technology has established a state-of-art AI and machine learning lab valued at rupees 1.1 crore. Strengthening industry-academia collaboration, 2 industry-sponsored laboratories have been established. Ms. Techion provided components worth rupees 5 lakhs to the Computer Technology Department, and Mahindra contributed equipments valued rupees 10 lakhs to the Automobile Engineering Department. Network infrastructure has been established in CET building and Digital Knowledge Center in the library, and the MIT library has been officially renamed as Sri C. Rajam Library in honor of our founder. Accessibility facilities, including lift facility, has been established in 5 departments to support specially abled students. The academic year 25-26 was marked by exceptional student achievements across diverse engineering disciplines. Under Non-Mudalvan scheme, 3,900 students have got trained in 20 courses in high-impact areas in Malaysia. I'm happy to add that students from RPT and Production Department also have undergone internship at Japan and Malaysia under student exchange programs. The MIT student body consistently demonstrates a commitment to holistic excellence. Our athletic team have secured 17 gold medals, 14 silver medals, and 14 bronze medals in various sports, including yoga championship. Nearly 700 NSS YRC volunteers are spearheading community development and rural upliftment projects by adopting nearby villages. I take pleasure to inform that Totally 451 students of MIT campus, including 16 PG students, got placed with a maximum CTC of rupees 58 lakhs per annum offered by DESHA to a student in information technology. 306 students got internships with a monthly stipend ranging from rupees 15,000 to 2 lakhs. At a total cost of 50 lakhs, some facilities have been added to our hostels. A new gym has been established in Kurunji Hostel, and RO water dispensers are now operational across all hostel blocks and messes. High-speed wired internet facility has been extended to every hostel block. To provide round-the-clock accessibility, 7 vending machines have been installed throughout the hostel blocks and mess. A comprehensive renovation has been carried out for the Vaihai, Kaveri, and Maradam hostels, as well as NRI girls' mess. I'm happy to share that Tamil Nadu government has approved a grant of rupees 1,380 crores to enhance academic, research, and innovation ecosystems of Anna University. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to authorities of Higher Education Department and Finance Department, members of Convener Committee, Registrar Dr. Kumaresan, and other authorities of the university for their sincere efforts in securing this milestone. On behalf of MIT, I wish to place on record our gratitude to our former registrar and professor of instrumentation engineering, Dr. J. Prakash. His dedication in initiating this proposal and his persistence through multiple rounds of discussions with government officials were instrumental in this achievement. Through this grant, MIT will benefit from enhanced infrastructure, including 7-story ladies hostel worth of rupees 40 crore and 4-story state-of-art gallery-type experiential learning complex worth rupees 35 crores. Additionally, both the number and stipend amounts for research fellowships and PG assistantships have been significantly increased. The student community and faculty will be receiving funding support to participate in research activities through this grant. I wish to extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the award winners and my deepest gratitude to the university authorities, the founders' family, our alumni, faculty, technical and administrative staff and students of MIT, and all the staff of our Dean Office. Your unwavering support, collective contributions, and visionary guidance ensure that MIT continues to set benchmarks of excellence in academics, research, and innovation. Thank you.
Is it all right? Thank you. Dignitaries on and off the dais, MIT friends, and dear students, it's a great honor and a privilege to participate on our Founders' Day today. During the 76 years since its inception, the college has grown from strength to strength thanks to the sincere commitment of hundreds of academicians, students, and institution builders. However, today we are facing a volatile situation politically, with a fury in the Gulf looming large and touching all corners of the globe. We're all concerned for the outgoing students who have aspirations to study abroad. Having said that, I would like to remind them that we have had several homegrown geniuses from MIT campus, achievers in several walks of life, especially our Sri Abdul Kalamji, who got the Bharat Ratna recipient and the former president of our nation. Kalamji was proud of the education he received in MIT and urged the students to dream big, but achieve them through hard work. We have an impressive list of alumni, including Dr. Shivan and many others who have been recognized by our Alumni Association year after year, and this, I'm sure, will continue. Success is the main target for the young people entering the portals of educational institutions. Success can include name, fame, wealth, and power. but it must always include integrity while striving to achieve this. Integrity and a sense of self-worth are more valuable than material gain. If our young students remember this, it would be the best tribute to the memory of our founder, Rajam. Today, I'd like to recall with humility and gratitude my father, C.R. Ramaswamy's commitment to MIT from 1949. Following the demise of C. Rajam in 1954, Ramaswamy was completely involved with the growth of this institution till 1986. I'd like to quote Professor Tyagarajan's message to me yesterday. He was a former dean as well as now the pro-chancellor of VIT University. His generous words on this occasion, I quote, C.R. Ramaswamy was a custodian and a builder of both Rajam family industry base and its educational and philanthropic institutions, unquote. In his memory, we are awarding a few additional medals for deserving students apart from the existing prizes and medals. I conclude with my thanks to Anna University, MIT Alumni Association, MIT Dean, and professors and organizers of this event. Thank you.
Thank you. Madam would like to present. I'm happy to announce that Madam would like to present a 5 lakhs check to Dean MIT. Okay. I'm repeating. Madam would like to donate 5 lakhs to Dean MIT.
Now, I would like to announce the awards instituted by the founders' family. The Radha Sridhar Gold Medal Endowment Award to Manju Varshini of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science. The C. Rajam Gold Medal to Achyuta Varman, MS of B. Aeronautical Engineering. Yeah. Next one. Now, we shall have the Founders Family Endowment Award instituted by Dr. Prema Srinivasan, granddaughter of C. Rajam, in the name of Mrs. Lalita Ramaswamy, mother of Dr. Prema Srinivasan, and Mrs. Ramani Vishwanathan, first daughter-in-law of C. Rajam, the founder of MIT. It is a cash prize worth rupees 50,000 each to Gopika S of B Computer Science and Engineering and Abhinaya Shri R of B Aeronautical Engineering. A round of applause, please. Now the C. Rajam Ramaswamy Gold Medal given to Ilamaran P., a cash prize worth rupees 50,000. The C. Rajam Ramaswamy Gold Medal given to Trishika S. of BTech Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, a gold medal worth rupees 50,000. The C. Rajam Ramaswamy Gold Medal given to Nishant R. of B Automobile Engineering, a gold medal worth rupees 50,000. The C. Rajam Ramaswamy Gold Medal worth rupees 50,000 to Subia G. of BTech Rubber and Plastics Technology. Thank you, ma'am. We will now have the reading of the Outstanding Alumnus Citation by Shri R. Venkataswamy, the Treasurer of MIT Alumni Association.
Good afternoon to one and all. Good afternoon. Esteemed guests on the dais, again, lot of esteemed guests in the front rows and alumni and my dear students. Before reading this, I want to tell only one or 2 points. One is we have two former Vice Chancellor, Professor S. Sadiq and Professor P. Mannar Jawahar. So, Professor Sadiq is 90 plus. He never misses any program at MIT. You have to give a big thank to Professor Sadiq. Again, our Professor Mannar Jawahar, he was here as a professor, then he went to university as a CUSC director, then MIT first Anna University the Vice Chancellor, Saris with his wife is here. I welcome. The other one is, we have lot of ex-deans from Professor Kanaga Sabhavati, Professor, I don't want to miss anyone, okay? Professor Kanaga Sabhavati, Professor Rajadurai, Professor Ravichandran, Professor Tyagarajan, Professor Ramesh, and also we have Professor Jyotilingam, Prakash, I told sir, Professor J. Prakash, former the Dean of our university, already our madam introduced, he did a lot of work for development of both MIT as well as Anna University. So I'm really happy to be here, seeing all the great people in front of us. Okay, then next is we have Mr. Umabudi of World Tech Group of companies. So he is Professor Umabudi. Actually, he is from College of Engineering, Gindi, but he never misses our program. We have a very good bonding with Mr. Umabudi sir because of our Sendamal Arasu sir. He is part of World Tech Group as a advisor. Coming to outstanding alumnus, normally we will give outstanding alumnus to the senior people. Like, for example, this year we are going to give Distinguished Alumnus Award for 41st batch. That means normally we will select somebody from the previous batch. So 42nd or 40th or 39th batch who are also competently good, but we have missed out giving the distinguished award. We used to give the outstanding alumnus award. This is the first time we are giving to a junior than the distinguished award. Hope this will encourage many juniors getting the award, and it will set a new trend. Okay, let me read the Outstanding Alumnus Award for 2026 to Mr. R. Velusamy, Madras Institute of Technology campus of Anna University. Madras Institute of Technology campus of Anna University, a unique educational institution, was founded by Sri C. Rajam in 1949 to impart education in unconventional engineering courses like aeronautical, automobile, electronics, instrumentation, production, and rubber technology. With unique skill sets compared to the conventional engineering graduates, MIT students are in great demand ever since its inception. MIT Alumni Association has the pleasure of honoring Mr. R. Velusamy, President, Automotive Business, Managing Director of Mahindra Electric Automotive Limited, Member of Group Executive Board, Mahindra Limited, a 44th batch alumnus of Automobile Engineering as Outstanding Alumnus for the year 2026. Hailing from a humble farming family in Namakkal, Mr. Velusamy journey is a powerful testament to perseverance, curiosity, and purpose, reflecting the true spirit of MIT. After completing his BSc from University of Madras, Velusamy joined MIT in 1992 and graduated in 1995. He joined Mahindra & Mahindra in 1996 as junior engineer in powertrain division. Over a distinguished career spanning more than 3 decades at Mahindra & Mahindra, he has played a defining role in shaping the company's automotive journey from building strong engineering foundation to a leading the transformation into a future-ready mobile enterprise. He has been instrumental in the development of many iconic vehicles, including the Mahindra's electric Origin SUV portfolio XEV 9E, BE 6E, XEV 9S, setting new benchmarks in technology, design, and safety. Under his leadership, Mahindra has undergone a remarkable transformation from a rugged and utilitarian brand to one that is technologically advanced, design lead, and globally competitive, redefining its position in the automotive landscape. Today, as President, Automotive Business, he leads the end-to-end automotive division with full P&L responsibility, driving strategy, product portfolio, manufacturing excellence, global market expansion across passenger and light commercial vehicles. Mr. Velusamy has further strengthened his global perspective through executive education at premier institutions like the Mexican Rose School of Business, the Wharton School of Business, including the prestigious Advanced Management Program at Harvard Business School, enabling his transition from a product and engineering leader to a business leader with a global outlook. In addition, he holds multiple leadership roles across Mahindra and Mahindra Group companies, serving as chairman of the board at the Mahindra Racing UK and as a board director of PF Holding PV. He also actively contributed to industry advancement through key leadership roles, serving as chair of the SAM Passenger Car CEO Council, President of the Automotive Research Association of India, ARRAY, Governing Council, a member of the Governing Board of the Center for Advanced Automotive Research, CAR. Beyond his professional achievements, he remains deeply connected to his alma mater. He has donated many Mahindra vehicles, more than 10 plus engines, sponsored BOSS INCA tools with open ECU systems, sponsored AVL cruise simulation software, so that students can have hands-on study on the latest technologies. He helps the MIT students in internship and placement. He has recently donated the state-of-the-art latest electrical origin vehicle PE6 and XEV9E worth of rupees 60 lakhs for MIT students to learn practically the advancement in sustainable mobility. His wife, Mrs. Suguna Devi, is a great homemaker. They have two lovely children. Daughter Abhinava has finished her MBBS and plans to pursue her post-graduation. Son Harish is doing his 12th standard. MIT Alumni Association takes great pleasure in awarding Mr. R. Velusamy the Outstanding Alumnus Award for the year 2026. Wish him good health, great success in all his future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now we shall have the presentation of the Outstanding Alumnus Award. May I request the chief guest, Shri Ilanchelian, to present the Outstanding Alumnus Award to Shri R. Velusamy.
Thank you, Venkatesh. You made my emotions come true. Srimati Prema Srinivasan, Founders Family, thank you for creating such an institute and awarding the alumni. Sandil Nathan, he gave me a call at 9 o'clock and then said, you have to come. I said, okay, I come. Because he's senior to me. We call Susi fondly. When I was studying, Susi and Nazar came, and Dr. PMJ is sitting here. He was the head of department at that time. He brought both of them, and we were looking at the stars, Nazar and Susi. And today I happened to meet him. I love him so much, and Dr. PMJ. He has done so much for the students when we were studying, and he helped me a lot. So, Dr. Sadiq, I've not met him in person, but we knew he did so much to this institute and to Anna University. And Dr. PMJ, many of you do not know how gold his heart is. And only those students who worked under him will know. Thank you so much for coming over, Dr. PMJ. And he was the hostel warden too for us when he was there. His wife is there. So thank you very much, madam. Evangeline, the chief guest, thank you for coming, and Venkatraman and all of the guests here. Thank you so much for picking up me and awarding. This award goes to the Institute of MIT, for the professors who shaped me, for the deans, for the directors, all of whom have imagined how the institute should be and how the students should be. They not only taught the equations, but also taught how to think, how to shape the actions, and how to chart out a clear way forward when everything is uncertainty around you. This is one thing that you can see it in MIT. In every function, you can take a lead role and perform. They encourage you. They are not teachers and professors. They really behave with you like a friend, and friendship is the most important thing in MIT. And later, when I went to industry, I realized what the T senior and T junior means. In front of Susi Ganeshan, I was not daring to go closer to him because you have a respect for the T senior, and Dr. PMG is also a T senior. So to that extent, he had the love for all the students who are coming because they are all T juniors. So this relationship of T senior and T junior is immense here in MIT because it's like a grandmother and father shaping the grandchild. That relationship is so important in this world of uncertainty. Where I am today, when I was sitting like one of you in 1995, when I was going out of the college, I don't know Hindi and I don't know how the North India would be or the Middle India would be, Maharashtra. 5 of us selected. We got onto the train and we went to Maharashtra. We got first day into the college, into the R&D office because we were selected for R&D. If they had asked something about equations, probably we would have repeated what Dr. Manoj Jawahar told us. He tells us the short forms of how to remember all the equations of solid mechanics. It's very simple. But they asked in Hindi, do you want breakfast? We couldn't figure it out what they're asking. We said no. And Sunday we didn't take food, and Monday we didn't have food. And that is how we lost the token for that month, but we got it. That's the struggle when you go to another area and you have to learn how to live there. I think this is the institute strength. It gives confidence for you to stay there, to learn the language, to learn the techniques, to become a celebrated personality is not easy, but this institute gives you. So therefore, I want to dedicate to this institute, these founders, their aspirations of what this institute should become, and their dreams, and the professors and all of them. When I was studying the first year, Dr. Venkatraman was the director, and then it migrated to dean structure. Dr. Madhyalagan was the dean. Dr. Venkatraman used to come to hostel. So we were staying in the senior hostel closer to the railway station. But I didn't know for quite some time that why the first year students are in the senior hostel, which is closer to the railway station. Then I later realized that the seniors are more freedom than the juniors. So the juniors were put in the senior hostel, thanks to the seniors that we were enjoying and they were not enjoying. So Dr. Venkatraman used to come to the rooms. Exactly at 8:15 he will come. And he will go straight to the rooms which are locked. And he will knock till the boy gets up and he opens. And till he dresses up and goes down, he will stand there in that floor. It was incredible for us to imagine when you have studied BSc and you come to MIT and it has become like a school. We were wondering, in BSc nobody cares. I mean, the professor probably not look at you. He will look at the blackboard and write and then leave. But here it was different. One day I met him in the corridor. I asked him, "Sir, why do you do like this?" He used to come in a white color ambassador and he goes to the hostels rooms. See, look, these people come from village family and these people are studious people, but they have come to city and it's quite possible they get spoiled in the city, and therefore I want to make sure that they maintain the discipline. One of the biggest thing in life is to maintain the discipline, not only the innovation and creativity. That is the one thing that he taught me that day, and that's why I try to help these students. And if they come across this discipline issue, they will shine. That's all I teach. I don't teach much these days. Later, I went to industry. I learned about the leaders. When I was in Harvard, they taught me 4 things for the success. Is it creative leader? Is it an innovative leader? Is it a disciplined leader? Is it a hardworking leader? The class students have put a lot of marks for the creativity and innovation, but few of the students put very high marks for discipline and hard work. Finally, the teacher said he gave out of the 115 industries that were we studied for 3 months. Microsoft was one of the company. That company had 2 very strong, intelligent people. Bill Gates is, he writes even when he is sleeping, he writes codes. And Steve Ballmer, his follower. Both are such an intelligent people that even the computers will dare to solve in front of them any problems. But they were struggling. They were struggling to compete with Apple. They were struggling to compete with Google. Satya Nadella, who is a cricket player, and he took over, and then he did something, and the 350 billion company became 750 billion in 4 years. It's a story in itself in Seattle, Microsoft. He is not an intelligent person comparing to Steve Ballmer and Bill Gates. But one thing he had is the discipline. One thing he had is the hard work. The other thing he had an empathy. And third thing he had is the collaboration. He allowed the people to work freely. He allowed the people to own things rather than dictating them what to do. He allowed the people to have empathy with customers. If a customer is coming with a problem, have an empathy and try to solve. Don't sell what you have, rather buy the problem from customer and try to solve. That's called empathy. So the question comes, is it the quality of mind? Is it the empathy? Or is it the trust of the customer? What overweighs what in an industry environment? It came to a point, it is about empathy. It is about your trust with the customers. It is about your discipline to be with these two. It is about hard work to solve those problems rather than your intelligent mind and you trying to do something else. And that is why Bill Gates said, okay, now I don't come to the company at all. I do some charity work. Let Satya Nadella run the company. So that's one of the best examples I learned. And the other example that I learned is during my studies. I used to study a lot about all the big things happened over last 200 years. Obviously, one of the thing is man landing on the moon. There's one incredible story happened just 30 seconds before landing of the lunar module onto the surface of the moon. So you saw the 6 or 7 candidates coming, out of which I think 3 boys and 4 girls. And I think the boys are going to lose, lose the future. But there was one lady, Margaret Hamilton. She is from MIT. and she's a professor. She was a professor, and she wrote the algorithm of the computer that automatically guided the lunar model to go and land on the surface of moon. It had only 64 KB memory. So only 64 KB memory. I mean, just imagine the iPhone memory, it's 1 billion. Its job is to say on the 4 landing legs, there are radars, and that radar is sending the radio waves down to the moon surface and getting it up and saying, what is the distance I am left with? So you have to control the throttle because the moon has a gravity and it is pulling the lunar module down, and you have to fire up the engine so that you don't fall, you gradually go. That's it. This is the altitude data that they call it as. There is a simulated data, there is a measured altitude data. But while separating from the lunar circuiting model, they inadvertently switched on another radar that communicates the data of the distance between the orbiting module and the lunar module, landing module. So this is also sending a lot of unnecessary data to the computer. And the computer got overloaded, and an error code called 1201 came up. They're left with 30 seconds to land, and if the 30 seconds, if they don't get the data, they will crash it, but you land it, but you cannot take off. So they have to decide whether to land or not. The decision came, it's not a technical decision, it is the courage of Neil Armstrong. Neil Armstrong said, the computer still tells me what is the height I am left with, and it is running. There is an error coming, but probably the computer engineer has ignored all the unnecessary things that is happening in the world, and it is not overloading the computer. It is still running the computer. For sure we will land, then we will see what to do. It's guess, it's his risk. And so many people were watching. And as he thought and as he imagined, the Hamilton lady, the MIT professor who wrote the program, in case if the computer gets an unwanted data, it will go unwanted, it will not process it. It will show only the error, but it will do only the critical task and it will land. They landed, and then later they come to know that lady has written the computer program like this, imagining. And she got the President Medal. But there are two things you can see. One, to trust your colleague that they would have done the best for you. And two, to courageously interpret that system is working well and it is sufficient for 30 seconds. You land and grab the moment of this earth to land on the moon and grab that. That's the courageous thing that you need to do. There is no equation in it. It is the fearless courage and attitude. And it is the trust that you show to your colleagues. In an working environment, your degree of success is determined by your degree of courage and your degree of trust that you impose with your colleagues. That I call it as 1201. Never ever underestimate the trust, the power of trust, the power of courage, more than the equations that have shaped the world. This is the lesson that I learned going out of MIT, and that is probably one reason why I stand in front of you. I wanted to share with you this, thanking my wife, my daughter, my son, they are all here. And my wife is known for fearless courage. Thank you, Sugana, for being with me so long. Thank you so much, all the professors, thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the wonderful speech and sharing your experience. Now I invite Sri K.S. Anbuselvan, Vice President MITAA, to read the Distinguished Alumnus Citation.
Good evening, everyone. Dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, alma mater, alumni, my dear professors, my dearest students, and most respected founder family member, Dr. Prema Srinivasan, Dr. and Mr. Srinivasan. Good evening once again. Are you all awake? Yes. Okay. My predecessor, Mr. Venkateswamy, has called individually all our professors' name and recognized them. It's not necessary for me to say it again at the lack of time. I want to tell only one point before I go to the citation. As a vice president, and I'm in charge for the Alumni Center. That's an industry institution center which is going to come up. It is going to go a very big way in developing our students' career for the industrial link, like IIT. And I request all the alma maters here, alumni here, to have a generous view about it and support the project so that it will come out in time and help our students. This is the miniature is standing in front of you. We can have a look over it. Thank you for this opportunity. And I'm very proud to introduce Mr. Susi Ganesan, my junior. And he's an out-of-the-box thinker, I should say. Because from coming out of this prestigious institution, he rose up to some extreme level in arts and culture. MIT Alumni Association proudly presents the Distinguished Alumnus Award for 2026 to Mr. Susi Ganesan. Madras Institute of Technology, campus of Anna University, a unique educational institution, was founded by Sri Rajam in 1949 to import education in unconventional engineering, courses like aeronautical, automobile, electronics, instrumentation, production, and rubber technology. With unique skill sets compared to the conventional engineering graduates, MIT students are in great demand ever since its inception, and it is continuing till date. MIT Alumni Association has the pleasure of honoring Susi Ganesan, popular film personality, personal founder chairman of Tom's Homely Foods and Nesma Family Foods, a 41st batch alumnus of automobile engineering, as distinguished alumnus for the year 2026. A native of Madurai district, Mr. Ganeshan had his schooling in Kalluppatti, Madurai, and completed BSc from Tyagaraja College, Madurai. He joined MIT in 1989 and graduated in 1992. In honor of his parents, Subbaya and Sitammal, he changed his name S. Ganesan to Susi Ganesan. There's a name transformation. Usually in Kerala, they used to keep both mother and father initials. He has went one step further and adapted the name in his name itself. It's very great honor you're showing to your parents. Even during his MIT days itself, his interest in arts made him to become the chairman of Athenaeum and to conduct many cultural events successfully. As a student journalist, many of his articles were published in Vigadan group of magazines. Post his education, Mr. Ganesan plunged into arts and culture and turned to films. His debut film as full-fledged writer and director was in 2001. One of his films, 5 Star, was based on real-life incident during his MIT days. And he chose to shoot the entire film in MIT itself. His footprints was there in Bollywood too. That's why he's living in Mumbai. His success in film world made him recipient of many awards from Tamil Nadu state government, Filmfare Awards, Great Seal of State of Maryland in 2013. As a writer, his book Vakapatta Bhumi, published in 2005, based on socio-economic and cultural transformation of the villages, gained a lot of accolades. Not restricting himself to films, Susi Ganesan started his venture as the founder chairman of Tom's Homely Foods and Nesma Family Foods, having operations in Mumbai, along with his wife, Mrs. Manjori, who has a strong scientific and managerial background. He co-founded the above food processing and hospitality startups. They also run the film production company 4V Entertainment, which has produced 2 films and is engaged in many more projects. They have 4 lovely children, 2 are in college and 2 are in school, and the family is happily living in Mumbai. Not forgetting his childhood and his native, Mr. Ganesan started Kandasamy Foundation in 2009, a social initiative to adapt and support villages. This foundation has adopted 3 villages in Madurai district, providing basic amenities, school, healthcare support, etc. MIT Alumni Association takes great pleasure in awarding Mr. Susi Ganesan the Distinguished Alumnus Award for the year 2026 and wishes him good health and great success in all his future endeavors. Thank you.
May I now request the chief guest, Ilanjarian, to present the Distinguished Alumnus Award to Sri Susi Ganesan. Dignitaries, please join them. Please give them a big round of applause. I request the family members of Susi Ganesan to join. You are requested to come over to the stage.
Susi would like to start his presentation with a Guru Vanakkam to Professor Manoj avagal.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். So today I am standing here because of my Guru, all my teachers, our former director, Dr. Sadiq. Sadiq sir was my first, he was the person who handed over my admission letter to me. It's a great honor. And PMJ sir was my teacher, my project head, my department head, my philosopher, friend, guide, sometimes father, sometimes when I was down, he called me and supported me. It's a wonderful teacher. I'm so grateful to you, sir. Because today they asked me one question in our automobile department. How was your teacher and student relationship was there that time? Actually, I was mentioning about PMJ sir, and he was here today. So I'm so grateful to you, sir. Because of you, he was my hostel warden when I was a student chairman. Almost, how will I say, just he was, whenever I need support, he was there. So I dedicate this award to all my teachers, all the previous VCs. Even I remember Mr. Anandakrishnan, he was Vice Chancellor when I was student chairman. So I remember everyone who shaped me, and this award goes to them only, who brought to me this stage. It's a great feeling. Actually, it's not an award for an achievement. Probably it's an award to encourage to keep up our responsibilities more. That's what I feel. Whatever this institution never gave me only degree. I think this institution gave me a process of thinking, the thinking ability. Maybe that thinking ability only made me to shape up my, professional victory or professional achievement in my life. If I have not studied in MIT, I don't know whether this kind of exposure I would have got it in my life. I started my career in my small village called Vannivalambatti. It's a very, very small village. It's 40 kilometers from outside Madurai. Till 18 years I was in village. So first time, like a gateway of India for this India, there is a gateway of India in Mumbai. This is my gateway of Chennai. So this MIT only opened the door of all the opportunities for me. So I have a great gratitude towards the institute, and especially, madam, my first hostel was named the hostel. There whenever we enter, because of him, we are studying here. Because in a village, no one imagined. Because I was a very bright student in 10th class. I was a school second in 10th, till that Tamil medium. Then when that time only it's like a wave, English medium wave came, and then they shifted from Tamil medium to English medium. So completely gone. So where that student till 10th was so bright, 12th is only average student. So that engineering, the dream, and the doctor or whatever, the three agree, and engineering and doctor was that time very famous. So all the dream is vanished. So there is no hope. Actually, when I was studying second year physics, that time only I realized that there is one institute called Madras Institute of Technology. There is a scope. Even if you miss out, there is a scope. I think that scope is built by our founder, Rajam sir. And then because of him, I think we and our, and one more thing, he's calling me as a senior. Because of his achievement, he is our senior. Because he contributed so much to department. Sir, it's really, I really respect you and greet you, sir, because you are a standing example for other students to contribute more to the department and as well as wherever. I always feel the position is not that power. Where the people who are sitting in position is only making difference. You made the difference. So I call it as my senior, sir. So this kind of achievements happened because of our founder. What a beauty. In Founders Day, I got this award. I'm so grateful to our this Alumni Association, Mr. Sendil sir, and all the faculty members to choose me. In fact, I should thank my batchmates who came here because of them. Because in my batch, I was unanimously elected as a chairman. There was no election. We worked as a team. All department become like a one team. Krishnan and Nadarajan and Sachi, I think 3 of my batchmates and Sendil. So they came here. So I really, whatever the connections I have, I forward this, that I think because of our batchmates, this achievement came to me. So today, I remember all of my batchmates and thanking them. Because of their help only, I was so successful student chairman that time. In fact, when I was become Athenaeum chairman, I never imagined that leadership quality will shape up me in a different level. When I went into the film, always I'll tell you, the film and engineering is almost the same. The core idea, core skills for engineering as well as the filmmaking is the same. There should be, you need a creativity, then the precision is required, and then resilience, and then the courage to make something which is with nothing. For engineering also, any creativity, we have to put a creativity. We don't know till we achieve, nobody will believe us. The same way, if I'm writing one story in a paper, till I achieve, nobody will believe that I'm going to direct the film. So almost like I learned these techniques from here and then adapted in my field. And if you call me, all my contemporary directors, they call me as a very technical director. Maybe because of I'm from engineering background, my approach was very different. I think in every film, I just put my this technicality into the film. So always people appreciate that. So this base is given by this institution. When I just a raw guy from a village came here and learned everything, and then just I applied in my life, it's a miracle. Actually, in today's scenario, it's a lot of exposure. Social media came. I mean, everybody is aware what is happening. That time, nothing. I mean, the opportunities are just almost closed. Everywhere you have to knock 10 times and the doors are opening. In that moment, know what, Mr. Our chairman, I have to just mention him that when I was joining as a Mahindra and Mahindra as like a internship training, I want to just bring the story to you. It's very interesting. Because I was a student journalist, I was the only guy, I think in my internship, I went outside Tamil Nadu and I got internship training in Mahindra and Mahindra. That time just we can stay in, I think through the engineering college, we can stay other engineering colleges like IIT Powai, I got stay accommodation there. So from Powai, I used to go by bus to Mahindra and Mahindra Kandivali division. The 30 days, that opened many doors for me. When I just entered like 8 o'clock, I punched the card, I'll go to there and the foundry section and painting section, all the 30 days, I roam around the factory. And there was one senior, his name is called Venkatraman. He was the 18th batch. So whenever I get time, just I'll go there and then I meet him. I used to talk to him. I asked him, sir, you are 18th batch, I'm 41st batch. So only the growth is only GM admin only, nothing more than this. Then he was saying, well, what else I can do? I can maximum, they can make me as a vice president. But today, that idea was broken. Here, the president is sitting here for business operation. So probably, I think there is what a coincidence of that person who just told me that maximum, that's all. Because I met him as a GM, 18th batch person, GM. Now he's actually junior, but he's a president and business operations. Sir, it's a great growth. I've seen that comparisons. So honestly, this kind of a growth, I think no institution in engineering in Tamil Nadu or whatever, I think this is our boon. Whatever the students here, I'm telling you, if you don't value now, if you go out from this institution, you mention this three mantra, MIT, you will see that the glory of this institution. Wherever I go, the people appreciate that because of the institution gave me that kind of a respect. I'll explain to you, I'll explain one incident in my film field. When I was about to join Maniratnam, I just used to every day to his office. When I entered, no, there was one associate director was there. When I was entering, he was asking, where did you study? I said, Madras Institute of Technology. Then he was telling me, I used to come visit some friends and I have a good dinner at your hostels. We were all actually longing to have that kind of admission in MIT. You bloody fool, you just studied in MIT and you are coming and working for a film assistant director. You just run away, I don't want to see you. He actually literally chased me. And actually I got a fear till that man was there. So it took me 3 years to just join as assistant director there. So that kind of a respect this institution is having, but I just deviated myself, but I achieved in the sense now, where I really wanted to go there, I got a name, fame, wealth, everything. But because just this institution gave that platform for me, and that is a great opportunity I really enjoyed with all my seniors, whatever the connections I have it. When I was a student chairman, the leadership quality also helped me. This generation, probably all young students, I want to just tell you last message. This, you have to manage 3 P's. One businessman told me, first P is problem, second P is people, third P is popularity. So whenever, if you approach, there will be a problem. So you have to manage that problem. That manage created by the people, so you have to manage the people. If you can manage this, then the popularity will comes. And that popularity, if you manage well, you can really enjoy your life in your fullest. This is what that advice gave to me. I followed. Like the same way that whatever I entered in, everywhere there will be a problem. The people, they create the problem. We have to manage the problem. And then the popularity also. I just maintain the popularity, whichever the way, in a good way. Sometimes they punctured the popularity also. I have to fight and regain the popularity also. So these three piece of advice I want to just give it to you. And finally, this particular institution, no, whatever there is a chance, I want to give it back. Okay. So in this auspicious day, because the institution gave me a lot, so probably, maybe that one of every year, some person probably that, I mean, we have to find a way. Every year, just the most creative person for that year, I want to give 1 lakh prize for that creative person. So just, I think what is the formalities and everything, probably I'll leave it to our alumni association. Just the creativity, because I told you, even engineering also, you need a creativity. So that creative person, in either, whatever the way, whether by invention or my field, like arts and media, whichever, who is the number one, this creative person in that particular batch, just I want to donate this prize to boost their confidence. Thank you so much. Love you all. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Moving on. Now I request Sri N. Ramachandran, Patron, MIT Alumni Association, to introduce the chief guest.
Good evening. I will just, I'd like to congratulate the winners of today, Mr. Velusamy and Mr. Ganeshan. It's really outstanding performance and then, recognition for that. Thank you. I'll just take one point of what you said. Mr. Velusamy mentioned about him arriving in Nagpur and then he could not get breakfast and dinner for that day, right? How many of you can speak or know Hindi here? Can you just raise your hands? No, the students, please. How many of you can speak Hindi? Wow. So you're not going to get breakfast or dinner when you move out of Tamil Nadu. It's a good lesson. So it's a good tip. I think I take it seriously and probably learn Hindi. That would be very useful because, see, unlike the earlier times, today the industries in UP, in Rajasthan, Gujarat, the enormous investments are coming there. So I think, people have to address that and apply your minds. This is nothing to do with politics or any other issue. It's a question of getting jobs and survival. Okay, my job really is to introduce the chief guest here. I thought I'll just mention this. Senthil made a mention that his name, Ilam Cherian, became Ilan. So, do you know the meaning of Ilan? Let me just read it out. It's energetic, stylish, and confident vigor, often displayed in performance, behavior, or artistic expression. It suits him very well. And so, whatever way the name got changed, but it suits him very well as a person. So, and thank you for agreeing to be here. Ilan is a technology leader with over 34 years of diverse experience in navigating the global technology landscape across the OEM, ODM, and EMS industries. He is the managing director of MITAA. It's a Fortune 500 company and a leading global integrated manufacturing solutions provider that produces some of the world's most complex and innovative electronic, optical, and mechanical products. MITAA is actively shaping the future of global technology, having recently acquired data center infrastructure manufacturing businesses to significantly accelerate cloud and AI infrastructure production capacity for the world's largest hyperscalers. It's a very, massively growing industry. And so I think MITAA is there to tap this growth. Under Ilan's leadership, India operations have grown to span critical high-tech segments, including medical, telecom, automotive, industrial, computing and storage, and defense and aerospace. MITAA is proud to partner with its customers and supplier partners to develop local talent and electronic manufacturing ecosystem in India over the last 2 decades. So I hope that his visit today motivates him to develop some talent out of MIT and take some APC by Schneider Electric in India. In addition to inducting and motivating top-tier talent in India, his professional interests include robotics and industrial automation. And, it's very nice of him to agree to be here. And I hope that he also finds it useful. Thank you, and Ilan.
Thank you for the introduction, sir. Now I take the immense pleasure in welcoming the chief guest, Sri Ilan Chelian, to give the keynote address. Welcome, sir.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon to the esteemed faculty, distinguished guests, and the most importantly, the brilliant young minds of Madras Institute of Technology. I was just trying to tell that please ask the guest to talk first. Mr. Velumani, Mr. Susi covered all the topics. I have nothing to say. Thank you. It's an absolute honor to stand in front of you. Thanks for the opportunity. Actually, I need to admit that I get a little nervous when I was asked to talk in front of the audience, because I still remember I was sitting one among you a couple of decades ago as a student, thinking about my GPA or getting the job, or this guy from MITAA is going to talk how many more minutes when I can get home. So I want to be a little real and simple, straight, try to make it a little shorter. I was jokingly telling to Mr. Velumani that he might have seen my paper. He covered all the topics what I want to share with you. Before I talk about myself or my company MITAA, I want to share a small suggestion or my experience in terms of what is most important. Please live in the present. We are just running without knowing where are we running. Looking for grades, looking for jobs, looking for career growth, all other things. But we are missing the present. So please ensure that your anxiety of tomorrow don't kill your joy of today. Please enjoy the moment. Technology will come, we will catch up. Probably after a couple of decades, you will not remember your score, but you will still remember the late night tea you have across in your hostel or outside your campus, or the chit chat with your friends. Those are all the cherished moments you will never forget in your life. So enjoy the moment. We are just sitting in an institute with a great legacy. 1949, 77 years. I just was telling to my distinguished guests, I was telling, I look like an odd man out of the group. The great distinguished people here, scholars. Then I was telling to Mr. Ramachandran, why you called me? Then he said, no, you have an experience. You come from down south. You have studied in some colleges, some schools, but now you are leading a Fortune 500 company in India. So you should share your experience. Hopefully, let me tell some story about myself later. So actually, MIT give you a great foundation, and you are the one among, to the students, you are the one among the one what being developed as a technology, as a human, and the whole world depends upon you because you are going to show the next 50 years of technology human development. That's what the legacy this MIT brings on to the individual students. Your degree in MIT is a launchpad, but what you build or how high you are going to go, it purely depends upon your inner drive. Seems like I start to give some lectures, but always I try to call my helpline and try to get quotes from Thiruvalluvar. வெள்ளத்தனையது மலர் நீட்டம் மாந்திரதம் உள்ளத்தனையது உயர்வு. So, please go and follow your inner drive. You will achieve what you want. Your college credential will get you a job, but how you are going to do the things better, how you are going to grow yourself, it's purely depending upon your individual efforts. So I still again go back to Mr. Velichami and Mr. Susi. Your resilience, your curiosity, and your willingness to get dirty is more important. People think that now making some coding or the manufacturing industry or all those things are very fancy, but actually it is not like that. You have to make yourself go into the real world. You might have, for example, if you write a code, you think that it is going to work. You have done all the validation, verification, but when you put into the real world, sometimes it fails. So I come across some excellent engineers. They could not able to handle the failures, but the average engineers, they know how to learn the situation of failure, how to reinvent themselves, and then come back. So let me little bit tell about Sanmina. Sanmina is a Fortune 500 company. We manufacture latest technology, complex products for all the top OEMs of the world. And myself and team Sanmina is very proud that we do quite many products which is closer to my heart, which is helping the fellow Indians. For example, we did the latest technology blade server manufacturing, which helped India to sustain the supercomputing tag. You might have remembered National Supercomputing Mission, which was installed in IITs and IIMs and across India. The particular supercomputing mission was achieved with Sanmina's manufacturing of those supercomputers in Chennai. I can list so many things. Another thing I can tell about India has a mission of eradicating tuberculosis. We are the one producing the reagents in San Mina, Chennai, Varagadang campus. In aerospace and defense, in the air traffic control systems, instrument landing system, ILS, is also produced in San Mina, Chennai, and it is used in across India and across the world. So likewise, there are so many products, so many things which is closer to my heart. Not only we are just producing the product, we are trying to improve the ecosystem. People say Bangalore is software capital, Chennai is hardware capital. But when I came back from Singapore in 2006, one of my customer asked me to import the pallets. They say IPPC qualification, do you know or not? You need to import the pallet, just a wooden pine pallets from US and Europe. Do you believe? I got a shock. Hey, we have 1 billion people here. Why I need to bring that pallet from put in the sea, put in the air? They don't believe the quality consciousness of what we have 25 years ago. So we take this opportunity, and then we could able to almost develop 100 over supplier partners in all electromechanical parts. I think semiconductor is on the way. We will also see that semiconductor manufacturing is going to come very soon. I would like to share one more experience. My customer give the abstract design. My team changed into reality. So he came and one of the customer, the high-tech customer products, he came and told us that you should produce 4 million units in next 8 months. The product is still in engineering design, final design, not yet released. We are very proud. We say we ever produced much more complex product than what you have asking for, we can do. But we miserably failed. Then we came back to the drawing board. We reinvented ourselves. We revamped the whole supply chain. We gave a lot of design engineering solution, test development, manufacturing. So we could able to bring back the schedule and try to achieve the delivery schedules of the 4 million units. That is what we see some brilliant engineers fail when they face some problem, but the average engineers will do much better. As an extraordinary person developed from MIT, I expect and I request you will do wonders. You will do a lot of innovations. Please continue to challenge the status quo. Never live with the problem. Probably we can talk about the elephant in the room. Everybody talking about AI, artificial intelligence. Oh, it is going to take away all the engineering job, manufacturing job. Nobody need to write the code. As a person working in a manufacturing and technology company, let me give my perspective. AI can give a solution. AI can give you a lot of codes, whether it is correct or not. You need to ask right questions, right prompt to get the right result from AI. You just cannot use it. So AI is a challenge, but we have to change it to our opportunity. Do you think that AI can build a satellite? AI can build any manufacturing physical goods? No. It is the way how we are going to utilize the AI and making it better, more efficient. And everybody now talking about cloud. Cloud is not actually in the cloud. It is just sitting behind massive physical data centers. Such a data centers only we are producing. We are the manufacturer of data centers. So we need people to build. So if we want to survive in this AI revolution, my experience is master the fundamentals. The quality of the results of AI depends upon how you are getting the results from AI. Please go back to your basics, physics, mathematics, or whatever discipline you are doing. Please go back to basics. Shift from problem solver to problem finder. AI cannot walk down the floor. AI cannot talk to the people. AI cannot get a solution by itself. Mr. Velumani was telling empathy, intuition. This is the superpower of human that cannot be replaced by human. So please change from problem solver to problem finder. Commitment to radical lifelong learning. The tools we learn today is going to absolute in next 1 or 2 years. I always envy when I see my relatives, friends who did medical degree, MBBS or MS or whatever. Whenever some medical graduated people go together, they always talk about the latest technologies, tools, all their experience. But when engineers go for one group discussion, they never talk about technology. But it is the truth. So again, I want to turn to Mr. Thiruvalluvar. Any guess? தொட்டனை தூறும் மணற்கேணி மாந்தர்க்கு கட்டணை தூறும் அறிவு. Please dig the sandy soil. Whatever deep you go, that better stream of water you get. So learn as much as possible. That is what going to give you the wisdom. Never stop learning. Today I have learned good things. I visited this electronics, instrumentation, robotic laboratory, thanks to Mr. Santil and the faculty. So I was looking at the drone and I looked at, 2011 itself, you have done the drone development with the 3.9 dBm. Wow. And it has been used by Tamil Nadu government for the crowd control and the other areas. It was inspiring. Outstanding. So we have to continue to learn, no stop. And you should know that India is rapidly transforming into a global manufacturing and technological powerhouse. The world is looking at you, our students from MIT. You are going to change the world. We need your audacity and we need your fresh perspectives. Before you step out of this gate, seems like I start to get giving big lectures. Never lose your curiosity. Embrace the grit. Everybody have good idea, but how that can transform to a great product? That has to be done by the hard work. That's what the bridge between the great idea to the great product. That's what we are always missing. And we see a great alumni who are all contributing back to the society. So please remember the area from where you come from. Please elevate your community. Enjoy the ride. Success is not a final destination. Success is a journey. You learn, you fail, you relearn, you grow, and you succeed. Always have a fun all along the way. As you step out of this globalized world, I want to tell you to carry some words. The whole world is ours, and everybody is our family members. The water in MIT is so deep, and you have a great deep roots. So bloom as much as possible. I'm looking forward to see a great future, which is going to be built by all of you. Thanks for having me here. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Sri Saji Vinod, Joint Secretary MITAA, to read the best outgoing student citation.
Good evening, all of you. It's the most awaited award for the day, Best Outgoing Students Award, is here. This award is instituted by Sri PMS Prasad, who is the Executive Director at Reliance Industries Limited. He is an alumnus of MIT Instrumentation Technology, T number 23092. Each cash prize carries a certificate and a cash award of 35,000 rupees each. The following process is followed for selecting the outgoing students, means best outgoing student. Academic excellence is one parameter. Inter-college participation, inter-college participation, membership in technical forums, specific achievements, and general conduct. The nominations were received from aerospace engineering, automobile engineering, computer technology, electronics engineering, information technology, instrumentation engineering, production engineering, robotics and automation, rubber technology, rubber and plastic technology. The nominees are Aerospace, Parvatavardhini Aram, and Chelian NG. For automobile engineering, Harshini M. and Ashwin Bala R. For computer technology, Tasneem A. Shekina CS. Robotics and automation So the winners are. We will read out some of the achievements of two paid internships, 5+ internationally and nationally funded projects, 4 patents filed, 2 publications done, 15+ innovative projects, 15+ national interwins and intra-wins, 10+ mentoring sessions, 30+ intra and inter competition and hackathons, President ISA MIT chapter, programming and software head MITAA, class 12 CBSE mathematics tutor, part-time of course. Who is he? So the best outgoing student male, put your hands together for Ashwant from Instrumentation Engineering. I request Ms. Suchi Ganesan to do the honors, please. Please come to the stage. All the nominees, please. Okay. I request the chief guest to please do the honors. Name? Okay. Chilian NG, Parvadavardhini, okay. Ashwin Bala. No, sorry. Ashwin Bala. No, he didn't come, okay. Harshini. Illa. Harshini. Sanjeev A. Tasneem. Sanjeev is not there. Vimal Raj. Varshika Sri. Akshaya. Madesh. Pauline Shekina. Sai Anup. Shivani. Ilya. Naren Karthikeyan. Alamelu. Prasad Singh. Prabhashri. So next is the 20th batch award to be awarded to the 2 students of ECE final year. May I call upon Mr. Subaraman to give the awards, please. Yaru? So first prize of this 20th batch award goes to Harish Karthik. Each award carries a certificate and a cash prize of rupees 13,500. Next, Kartika. Kartika, yes, second prize. Congratulations and best wishes from MITAA. Thank you.
Congratulations to the students. Please cheer them with a big round of applause. Now I request our Dean, Professor P. Jayashree ma'am, to give a memento to the chief guest, Sri Elan Chedian, as a token of respect. Our outstanding alumnus awardee, Sri Velusamy, will also receive a memento from our Dean. The distinguished alumnus, Sri Sosi Ganesan, will also receive the memento from the Dean. Thank you. And now we'll have the books donation to MIT Library from the MIT Alumni Association. I call upon Sri Maria Anthony to the dais. I request the Deputy Director, Sri Shivakumar, the MIT Library, to receive the books.
ஒரு 5 பேரை கொடுத்து விடுங்க. அப்போ இல்லைன்னா முடிச்சிடலாம் நம்ம இங்கே. எவ்வளோ பேருக்கு மொத்தம்? சரி, இங்கே இல்லாதவங்களை கீழேருந்து கூட கூப்பிடலாம். இல்லை, இங்கே ஒரு 5 பேர் கொடுங்க. ரவிச்சந்திரன் சொல்ல பேர்.
Now we shall have the much awaited prize distribution ceremony. May I request the chief guest, Sri Ilanchelian, to kindly give away the prizes to the awardees of the Aeronautical Engineering branch. Dr. A. Narasimha Rao Prize, Professor S.N.'s Memorial Scholarship, and Delhi MIT Alumni Association Prize for BTech course to Chelian NG of 4th year BE Aeronautical Engineering. A big round of applause, please. Yeah. Next, the late Dr. A.S. Vaidyanatha Iyer and late Mrs. S. Lakshmi Annual Endowment Prize to Swati P. The late Dr. V. Bhaskar Endowment Scholarship to C. Divakar. The Social Attainment Award Alumni Association Prize to R.S. Deenanath. The late Dr. V. Bhaskar Endowment Scholarship to M. Muthulakshmi. The late Dr. A.S. Vaidyanatha Iyer and late Mrs. S. Lakshmi Annual Endowment Cash Prize to M. Ranesh Kumar. The Sanjay Gandhi Memorial Endowment Prize to Meenakshi Sundar B. The Sanjay Gandhi Memorial Endowment Prize to Mohana Priyan J. The Sanjay Gandhi Memorial Endowment Prize and Professor S.N.'s Memorial Scholarship to Nilanjana K. Sanjay Gandhi Memorial Endowment Prize to Akshaya M. Late Dr. V. Bhaskar Endowment Scholarship to Vignesh M. S.R.V. Iyer Prize to Visay Raghav Raj Mohan Das. PMS Iyer Memorial Prize and SRV Iyer Memorial Prize to Jones Nirmal J. the PMS Iyer Memorial Prize to Vambamba Muzaffaru, the Delhi MIT Alumni Association Prize for BTech course and Dr. N.S. Venkatraman Prize to Madan R. It's a cash prize and a medal. The Delhi MIT Alumni Association Prize for BTech course and Dr. N.S. Venkatraman Prize to Sairam Vignesh G. You know who you have to call?
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. படிக்கலாம். இது அடுத்த பொறுமையா போற பொறுமையா. Thank you, sir. Now I request our outstanding alumnus awardee, Sri Velusamy, to distribute the prizes to the following students. Kanakesh கூப்பிடுங்க விட்டுருங்க. நேம் கூப்பிட்டாச்சு அவங்களுக்குலாம். யார் நேம்? Vampamba for receiving PMS Iyer Memorial Prize. R. Madan will receive Delhi MIT Alumni Association Prize for BTech courses and Dr. N.S. Venkatraman Prize. Sairam Vignesh will receive Delhi MIT Alumni Association Prize for BTech courses and Dr. N.S. Venkatraman Prize. Kanakesh S., 4th year B Automobile Engineering, will receive IAE Seminar Scholarship, Prabhakar Gupta and Jayalakshmi Prize, Delhi MIT Alumni Association Prize for BTech courses. Rajguru S., 4th year BE Automobile Engineering, will get cash prize Professor G.C. Garg Endowment Lecture. R. Anita, BE Automobile Engineering, will get Professor G.C. Garg Endowment Lecture Award. Mohammad Tawfiq, BE Automobile Engineering, will get Professor P. Mannar Jawahar Award. Ganesh Maharaja, BE Automobile Engineering, will get IAE Seminar Scholarship and Rane Madras Scholarship. Arul Vanan S., BE Automobile Engineering, will get IAE Seminar Scholarship and Rane Madras Scholarship. V. Saravanan, ME Automobile Engineering, will get Professor P. Mannar Jawahar Award. V. Akash, ME Automobile Engineering, will get Delhi MIT Alumni Association Prize for BTech courses. Yoga Karthikeyan N., BE Computer Science Engineering, will get TAG Corporation Sports Award. Bharat Jayakumar, BE Computer Science Engineering, will get PMS Iyer Memorial Prize. Vignesh D, BE Computer Science Engineering, will get PMS Iyer Memorial Prize. Jay Aditya, BE Computer Science Engineering, will get PMS Iyer Memorial Prize. Balaram Ayappan from BE Computer Science will get TAG Corporation Sports Award. Harita Priyadarshini, ME Computer Science and Engineering, will get Delhi MIT Alumni Association Prize for BTech courses. Okay. Her father will receive the prize in absentia. S. Gopika, BE Computer Science and Engineering, will get TAG Corporation Merit. Yes, Kartika, BE Electronics and Communication, will receive Harish Karthik R, BE Electronics and Communication, will receive Delhi MIT Alumni Association Award and Professor PVV Sastry Memorial Award of 20th batch. Hari Prasad S, BE Electronics and Communication, will receive RN Iyer EAI Prize. Madhubala, BE Electronics and Communication, will receive RN Iyer EAI Prize. Tikshita N will receive Delhi MIT Alumni Association Prize for BTech courses. Amrita Deepika, ME Wireless Technologies, will receive Professor PVV Sastry.
Sabhavadi Endowment Prize to Rahul G. Dr. T.V. Varadachari Prize to Vignesh Raj KP. Professor T. Tyagarajan Endowment Cash Prize to Vasant K. The Delhi MIT Alumni Association Prize for BTech goes to D. Revati. The Tag Corporation Merit Cash Prize to Navya SH. Dr. P. Kanagasabhabadi Endowment Cash Prize to R. Sharan. Dr. S. Ranganathan Endowment Cash Prize to Bala Manigandan. The Delhi MIT Alumni Association Prize for BTech goes Kaushik S. Late Professor R. Shivaramakrishnan Prize, cash prize goes to Hema Ruben. Dr. A. Narasimha Rao Prize is awarded to Pauline Shekina, CS. Late Professor R. Shivaramakrishnan's cash prize is awarded to Sai Anup DV. Late Professor R. Shivaramakrishnan's cash prize awarded to Mukhil Khanna. Delhi MIT Alumni Association Prize for BTech course. The gold medal awarded to Abhinaya G. AMM Arunachalam. Delhi MIT Alumni Association Prize for BTech course goes to Abhinaya G. AMM Arunachalam Shatyabda Purti Prize Award Endowment goes to Harshita E. AMM Arunachalam Shatyabda Purti Prize Award Endowment goes to Prithvika GS. Prithvika. Production. முன்னாடி இருக்கா நான் எடுத்துறேன் இது ஏன் பின்னாடி இருக்கிறத இப்ப கொடுக்க சொல்றீங்க? Okay, the Delhi MIT Alumni Association Prize for BTech goes to Naren Karthikeyan B of Information Technology. The Delhi MIT Alumni Association Prize for BTech course goes to Arun Pandian. The late Professor R. Sivaramakrishna's cash prize goes to Adi Jagan Narayanan KN. The late Professor R. Sivaramakrishna's cash prize goes to Manabalan S. Ask the next person to come. President of MITAA, Single Novice.
Thank you, sir. I request the parent of Ms. G.S. Prithvika to receive the award. I request patron N. Ramachandran MITAA to hand over the prize. Suganya T. BTech Information Technology will receive Social Attainment Award Alumni Association. Isa Mohammed, BTech Artificial Intelligence and Data Science will receive Delhi MIT Alumni Association Prize for BTech courses. Pragadishwaran S., BTech Information Technology, will receive PMS Iyer Memorial Prize. Soumya Arunachalam, BTech Information Technology, will receive PMS Iyer Memorial Prize. Gopi Krishna, BTech Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, will receive PMS Iyer Memorial Prize. Harshita GS will receive Delhi MIT Alumni Association Prize for BTech courses. Akshaya, BTech Rubber and Plastic Technology, will receive All India Rubber Industry Award, Dr. A. Narasimha Rao Prize, and Delhi MIT Alumni Association Prize for BTech courses. Adit Suresh, MTech Rubber Technology, will receive Delhi MIT Alumni Association Prize for BTech courses. Last but not the least, Sweta M., MSc Mathematics, will receive medal for Delhi MIT Alumni Association Prize for BTech courses. I request everyone to give a big round of applause to all the students who received the prizes. Congratulations. Thank you, sir. Now I request Sri T. Shankar, Secretary, MIT Alumni Association, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, I feel privileged to stand in front of you to propose the customary vote of thanks to this extraordinary Mupperum Vida. First and foremost, on behalf of all of us here and on my personal behalf, I wish to thank the chief guest, Mr. Ilancherian, for accepting our invitation to be here and for giving the keynote address. Sir, your leadership in the industry is a benchmark for our students, and your insights have left us with much to reflect upon. Thank you, sir. On behalf of MITAA, I wish to thank Professor Kumaresan, the in-charge registrar of Anna University, for his constant support to our association. Words will fail to express my gratitude to Mrs. Prema Srinivasan for not just being present here, but also for the continuous support extended by her and the family to MIT, her grandfather's dream. Your reflections on the legacy of our founder are invaluable to us. Thank you for honoring us today, Madam. Today we celebrated excellence. Our heartiest congratulations to our winners from the alumni fraternity and from the students of MIT. Thank you, Mr. Veluchami, for delivering the thought-provoking Raja Memorial Lecture. Your strides in the automotive sector make every MITian holds their head high. Congratulations to our distinguished alumnus, Sri Susi Ganeshan. Your creative journey as filmmaker is a testament to the diverse brilliance fostered at MIT. On behalf of MITAA, I wish to thank you both for accepting the honor, and I thank their family members who are present here. My sincere thanks to Professor Dr. Jayashree, Dean of MIT, for continuing the legacy of supporting MITAA and for making this event a success. Yes, a special mention to the HODs, professors, directors of various centers, and teaching and non-teaching staff. We are also indebted to our former professors, deans, and directors who continue to stay connected with their roots. Thanks to Professor Mannar Jawahar, thanks to Dr. Swatik, thanks to Professor Tyagarajan, Mr. Ravichandran, Mr. Rajadurai, and PK sir, and other professors also. To the students who received awards today, congratulations. On behalf of MITAA, we wish you a stellar professional journey ahead. Thank you all alumni who joined us. Your presence is the heartbeat of this event. A warm shout out to the alumni joining us via live stream. Thank you for being part of the MIT spirit virtually. Our thanks also goes to the Dean's office and the Deputy Registrar's office, student section for their behind the scenes diligence, the estate officer and maintenance staff for the seamless arrangement. Our Master of Ceremonies, Professor Dr. A.R.S. Jayant and Dr. Giovanni of Department of Applied Science and Humanity for sharing the evening gracefully. The MITAA EC members, thanks goes to the MITAA EC members, including Professor Armugam for handling different activities during the program, and also to our energetic student volunteers. Finally, our thanks to the canteen staff for the wonderful high tea arrangements. In case I missed out anyone in this, definitely it is unintentional. To everyone at Rajam Hall today, your enthusiasm is what keeps the MIT legacy alive. Thank you for making the FIA Day 2026 a grand success. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the vote of thanks. Now let us rise up for the national anthem.
गणमनाधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलति तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाता जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Reshma, I request Reshma, alumnus, to come on to the stage. 2002. Reshma is 2022 passed out alumnus of E&I department. She scored UPSC examination, civil services, all India rank 181. She came. Reshma, please have it.